In this lecture, we will learn about finding derivatives of function in parametric form. Okay, so many times the x and y coordinates are not decided. The y coordinate is not a function of x, but both y and x are functions. Both the coordinates are functions of some other parameter. Okay, so y is a function of t. Okay, so y can be a function of t, x can also be a function of t. So in this case, if you are asked to find dy by dx, so how to do? Both y and x are functions of t, but you are asked to find the derivative of y with respect to x. Okay, so again here, so chain rule will help us, because we can write dy by dx by chain rule. It is equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. Okay, so we will look at some interesting examples that will help us find. Okay, so we will take our first example, which is find dy by dx. Okay, if x is a cos theta and y is a sine of theta. Okay, so x is a cos theta, y is a sine theta, then you have to find dy by dx. So here x is a function of theta and y is also a function of theta. So you know now that, okay, because we learned that we can apply the chain rule, dy by dx is, if both are a function of some other variable, it will become dy by dt by dx by dt. So we can apply, so dx by d theta is equal to minus a sine theta, and dy by d theta is equal to a cos theta. So dy by dx is dy by d theta by dx by d theta. Okay, so this becomes a cos of theta by minus a sine theta. So it becomes minus cot of theta. And if you see this curve, so this is a parametric equation, and if you find, so this becomes what? So this will become, in terms of x and y, this equation will become, so x square is a square cos square theta and y square is a square sine square theta. So x square plus y square is a square cos square theta plus sine square theta, which is a square into 1. So x square plus y square is equal to a square. So this is the equation of a circle with radius a and which is centered at unity. So for this, the dy by dx is minus cot theta. Okay, so this is one parametric equation, and how we found dy by d theta from it. So you can take another example where find dy by dx if x is a t square and y is twice a t. Okay, so this is given. So now one thing is that you can find the relation between x and y by eliminating t from here. So y square, I can do it as 4a square t square, and t square I know it is x by a. Okay, so this implies y square is 4a square x by a. A gets cancelled, so y square is equal to 4ax. So this is the formula for parabola. Okay, so for this Now you have to find dy by dx. So we can find it by implicit differentiation also. So it becomes 2y dy by dx is equal to 4a, differentiating on both sides with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to twice a by y, isn't it? 2 gets cancelled, 2a by y. So it is something like 2a and y is 2 root ax, isn't it? So this will be there, but you see that what we have to do is, using parametric form, can we get the same solution? So dy by dx will become dy by dt by dx by dt. Okay, so dy by dt will be what? Dy by dt is twice 2a, dx by dt is what? 2at. Okay, so dy by dx is 2a by 2at, so which is 1 by t. Okay, and this becomes, so this becomes, so t is, okay, so let's see, so this is 1 by t, and so in terms of t this will be the answer, but we had to try this way out. Okay, so 1 by t, so t from here is y by 2a. Okay, so this becomes y by 1 by t, so y by 2a, so this is 2a by y. Okay, which is same as here. So this means that, okay, our method is correct. So I hope you understand this. So similarly here also we found like this, it is minus cot theta, but from here also we could have got the same solution. So 2x differentiating both sides with x, so 2x plus 2y dy by dx is equal to 0. So 2 gets cancelled, so dy by dx is equal to minus x by y. So minus x by y, so this is the case, so this is y, this is x, so minus x by y is again minus cot of theta. So this is how you find the derivative of parametric functions. So I hope you understand this. Thanks a lot.